Today is Sunday, so we're going to talk about what our topic is today. So, our topic is stress free planning ideas. When you first come to start meal planning, you want to make sure you're not feeling overwhelmed or intimidated or even stressful. We want to make sure that we plan, and the point of the meal planning is to be freed up for our time so that we're less stressed. So it benefits us to plow through things very quickly and very easily. And we want to begin at the stage where we're feeling like we're feeling good doing the stuff that we are doing with the meal planning. There are some stress free meal planning ideas to make cooking and meal planning fun and easy and possible. Let's start small. If you're just starting a meal plan, don't take it and prepare all the meals at one time for the entire week. It doesn't have to be like that. You don't need to have every breakfast, lunch, and dinner planned out. Start with something small, such as a snack for the first week, and then you can go on from there. So, you want to wash and cut up all your fruits and vegetables and brainstorm about which ones you like. It's at the when you're going to the grocery store so you can pick them up, especially if you have children. Some small snack ideas are apples, peanut butter, raw vegetables, dipping sauces, some pita chips, some hummus. Then take your plan and make it into this very quick little bags for the kids so you can have your meals and you can just grab them and you feel confident during the day with all the things that you're going to do. So, with this habit, you're trying to introduce a routine of setting small goals to work up to the big ones. So, in the long run, it will be easier for you to work up to the long ones. Make it easy and quick meals. Often people try to complicate the meals when they're meal planning. Don't make the mistake. Easy, stick to easy, quick meals. Um, and that way you won't feel overstressed and overburdened. Some of the most delicious recipes require little time and are simple with just a few ingredients. And I'm sure you have some that you could share with us. There's nothing wrong with simple and repeating meals. You don't need to eat different every week or every day unless you like to experiment with new types of recipes and new ideas. And that doesn't mean you can't layer different things. Like you can have hamburger one way on a Monday and hamburger another way on a Thursday. So that way you don't feel like you're being stressed. Um, Make sure that when you're keeping your fridge and pantry stocked with things that you need. If you notice that you're only using certain kinds of foods, then that's what you want to stock and that's what you want to buy when you're going in. And that's what you might want to buy in a bigger bulk. So keep your fridge stocked with these items you need the most. Meal planning is easy when you and of course, my dog is barking. Yeah, I know. By the way, Stefan had some surgery, this week, so, you can tell he's filling up the parlor with all that barking. You must see another dog out there. So, I thought he would be quiet because he was just laying there resting, but it doesn't sound that way. So, getting back to our topic, meal planning is easy when you're always having these simple handy supplements on hand that you complete your meal. Batch cooking foods, too, is also a different way of making your meals. When your kitchen is always stocked with all the staples that you use, it's a good idea to do some batch cooking with ingredients from multiple recipes. For example, you can do a large batch of rice or of rice. You can do some other type of rice type things that you like, even cauliflower rice or things like that that you want to um, put into your lunches and your dinners. Keep the seasonings really handy that you like to use and the spices that you have, or spices that your best friends may like when you're inviting them over. You can use a simple ingredients and two different separate meals to change the spices in them, and they'll be completely different dishes. This will save you time in the kitchen. Make the meals work for everyone, whether someone has a special diet request, has allergies, or cannot tolerate certain things, or if you have a picky eater. Consider everyone when you're planning your family meal. It makes more work to prepare separate foods for separate people all the time. So keep in mind what they like and what they don't like, and maybe leave it out of theirs and just put it into yours. You can piece different elements of the meal together for each person, like we just talked about. An example is sometimes you can have a vegetarian, so maybe they don't like the meat. So then you can add meat to some and leave out the meat for the others. You can choose a plant based meal that everyone will like and everyone will share. So, anyway, I hope you like these tips this week. My blog is out, so if you want to check on that this week, it's talking about all kinds of different things and all different things that you may like. Next week, I will be traveling, but I'm going to hop in here on next Sunday from my vacation site, and we're going to talk about tips and eating more sense of sustainability, the sustainability of eating more and eating less, and how to have that sustainability. Last week, we talked about organics and conventional foods. So, anyway, hopefully, you enjoyed this little snip today. And until we see each other next week, like to say bye bye and have a great day.